What up, YouTube? It's Royal. Um, just want to say, hey, I got a lot of old videos that I'm gonna post, and y'all got to excuse that it was all. I just want to put it for just records, maybe to help somebody out. Maybe it won't, but I just want to put it on there if I can get it all on there. It is what it is. They've been coming at me hard, y'all, and y'all got to understand that, God ain't forgot. You got to stay strong. You got to understand that, everybody is against you, including your family. They just ain't going to admit it, but that's the times you got to be delicate. You got to love. You definitely got to love. I've been going through some things off and on this week, and probably just because they so good at the trickery that you can't get caught up in the distractions, which a lot of y'all are. Hey, you got to take the bitter with the sweet with YouTube, because they do not want positive vibes. They want negative vibes. Man, I'm getting like maybe 200-300 calls on me all a day with the beams, man, to the point that my front of my head hurts, like literally. And you gotta understand, your mind gotta get stronger. So I had to, and my breathing, I had to realize I was breathing wrong, and so I started I'm just training myself, beginner's yoga, learning how to breathe in and out, and started my workout with the bike cardio. You feel me? Gonna start back playing b-ball and just get myself ready. The veggies, man. Eating right, trying to keep my body out of a acidic. Try to stay in the alkaline. The dogs are good. Get some pet around you, somebody that'll love you regardless. That keeps you from feeling bad. Next one is gonna be about the scriptures. I got some scriptures that's gonna guide y'all through. You might have heard them, you might not. If you didn't, it's if you did, there's nothing wrong with doing it again just to get you back up where you're supposed to be. Stay prayed up. Gotta stay prayed up. Pray for your enemies. Pray for the people that's doing it. A lot of them are good people. They just on their twist. To be real with y'all, man, me coming from Indianapolis back here, I probably should have stayed, but at the same time, the love I have for my daddy, it's love that we all as siblings have. It's in the Bible, brother, sister, all that is real. You got to realize that God is what he is, and you got to choose God regardless of what they're going through. You might need to tell them, though, they wrong, but accept it and keep it pushing. Stay positive. Me personally, it's hard to swallow. You love somebody, but at the same time, when they put the Bible in your hand, I know when it's my dad, and I know it's when it's them. I have pictures of y'all with the chips. I know where the chips at. It's so deep with my family that I think it comes from my grandmother's side. Her side of the family was a mean side family, but they were strong. I guess the women were strong and was loyal, because the men, it was fake. The men, I used to think that my last name was a curse or it was a burden, but it wasn't. It was actually, we got it. I remember my grandpa as a little kid used to tell me, you got that side from your grandmother's side, our evil side, and not all of us that's in the family is RH. Some of us are old negative, but I hear a lot of people talk about the RH. It was a bad this and that, but I'm here to tell you like this. God was the one that was over them. He created them. He put all this together. Y'all gotta understand that it doesn't matter. He gave the seed and it grew. It's the way that seed was planted. If the seed was planted with love, it went that way. And if it was RH negative was planted, with evil, it went that way. You know, it can be either way. You know what I'm saying? I know that they wanted me to be on that side because you know, if I got on that side and I was evil, guess what? You could be able to lead people and tell them, which that's what's happening now. It's a lot of, like, you can walk, like I walk to the gas station, man, I see guys tattooed all up, got the charm around their neck, and you living in Jackson, and you can't afford that car you in. It's like they pretty much just like, damn, you know. And you got the people that's out here that's really making it. They my age out here hustling, selling DVDs, cleaning, do whatever they can to make scratch, you know, and living in places that's just filthy and unclean. Like I had to clean this house every day. When I got here, y'all, this house was filthy. Like you knew it wasn't right, you know. Ever since I got in here, everything been dying. Roaches, everything don't even come around no more. So my frequency is killing them. Like they go past me and then I look around, the next day they dead. And I ain't sprayed nothing down. It's just the point that, you know, when God is with you, he kill everything that's not right and not clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So no matter where you stay at, just keep it clean. You know? You know, we all go through the car problems, man. You know, my brother gave him this car. you know, he a police officer. My sister's psychologist. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably put it together, but I don't know, but I just know this. I know there's a God, and I know what I'm fighting for. I know I'm going to be alright, you know. A lot of us going to lose our lives for this. A lot of us not, you know. Righteously right now, I just thinking of how God did it, because I had to watch The Greatest Story Ever Told. And it kind of put me in a situation like you got to understand the mindset that he was on. And if you really, like, I don't want to talk scriptures. I just want to talk survival tactics. You know, he knew who he was. And he walked in the truth, and we walk like that. If we walking in God, you know, we walking in this path, that's a big, you know, that's a hard path to walk. And you know, there's gonna be distractions. You're gonna fall off. You know, because what they doing is hey, it's not fair, but hey, they coming with it, man. And you gotta fight back and come back. You know, and if you fall off, just repent and pray and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows what you're going through. He knows it's not fair. He knows, y'all, and y'all just gotta keep that faith. Yes, I don't know about I feel like the website, the Wisdom of a Goal, is a legit site. I think it is, and if it is, thank God for that site. It's a good site to get y'all on y'all word and get y'all right with God. You know, the time is close, and you know, I might do a 10-day fast. 10-day, maybe a 10-day fast. I might start off with a 3, then I'll skip a day, then I'll do another 3. I'm gonna do me some fasts, y'all, and breathing. Y'all learn how to breathe and get your exercise up, and just walk with God and just, you know, walk with the Almighty High. He just wants y'all to realize something. You know, I thought about when I'm watching this movie. I was watching, and I kept noticing something. Like a lot of stuff we don't even have to say. A lot of stuff we just put it in our head. Like you know how you talk to something. Like for instance, like if we just want to say we want to be better tomorrow. Sometimes we ain't gotta say it. Sometimes we can put it in our head. Like literally say, you know what I'm saying. Like for instance, you can say, hey, I want to go get me I'll just say, for instance, you don't have to say it verbally. Like for instance, you don't have to say I'm gonna be alright tomorrow. You don't have to say it verbally or verbally. You can just say it in your head, and you can hear yourself talking to yourself. That's the person you're trying to get out. That's the person that you need to be talking to. That's the person that you need to. And maybe I'm not saying it right, but that's the person that needs to take over. Because when he takes over, you won't feel nothing. And I've noticed that because sometimes when I get to thinking and I don't say nothing, and I say it in in my head. Sometimes things just stop. And I was watching the movie and kept watching it over and over, just trying to see if I missed anything. Y'all, them movies, the old school movies, really helped me get up. And then going through other people's testimonies, and you know, I still think we're the chosen people. You know, and they got things out there that'll pop up on your thing and tell you that you're not. You know what I'm saying? To make you feel bad and get you confused, because they want you confused and want you to doubt. Don't doubt, you know. You know, the Most High created all this, man. Yeah, even if it was an Anunnaki, they was created by Him. They messed up. They started doing the things like He gave them that knowledge, and they abused it and started doing things they didn't supposed to do. And He also took him away. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta understand that. Don't let everybody cross everything over. Your belief is believe in this, and He's there. Like I say, everything don't have to be verbally speaking. If you can talk to that person and have a conversation with him without talking, you can take over certain things. I really mean that. You can control a lot of things. So that's what I'm working on, that yoga, and getting that person. Because if I can get him to kick in, I mean, just think about what, I mean, I'm sitting here watching what he went through. The Passion of Christ, man. Man, Jesus went through stoning. And then at the end, the Gentile helped him carry the cross up. Like the old one, the old school, and the white and black. The Gentile was black. And he helped him take the cross up there, man. And it still was, even when Mel Gibson made his, it still made me feel so bad. So, but I had to think about what type of mindset he was in. That was a lot of pain and torture. And what we're going through is, it's not even half of that. So put yourself in a good mindset. And stuff you hear, try not to hear it. You know? And if you want something, you don't have to speak it out. Speak it into the inner body. Like what I want and who I am. You already know. I know. Yeah. And start projecting what you want, man. Like, for instance, if y'all need a job, get the application, fill it out, and say it in yourself. I got it. But say it to your inner self. We hold the key, y'all. We hold the key. Royal. Peace, man.